There we go. We are live. Sunday, August 3rd, 2025, MMAOB Daily Podcast. I'm your host, as always, Adam Martin. That's my co-host, Mr. Big Marcel. And we have special guest today, Mr. Alex Bahunin, who was there last night live for UFC Vegas 108. And he'll be there this weekend, I think, for UFC Vegas 109. Any Apex card, Alex is the first guy. Any Power Slap card, Alex is the guy in the first row, waiting to see these guys slap the shit out of each other. So glad to have you back, Alex. Yeah, I know, right? But glad to have you back, man. How's it going, Alex?
Dude, good. I'm good. Thank you for having me on again, man. I love you guys, and let's talk about this maybe worse card than last week on paper.
Yeah, I know for sure. Let me just get this set up in the background. Marcel, talk a little bit about this card just while I get it all set up.
Yeah, first of all, I want to thank Alex for coming on again. But Adam and I, we are like Obi tries, real name, no gimmicks. Alex is with the gimmick, as you can see. Yeah, man. We're gonna preview this card. I don't think it's as good as last week's card, but we'll see, man. We're getting a couple of more Apex cards this year, but this is back to back. So yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we're done with the Apex cards, guys. There's still like what? How many left, Alex? 2 or 3?
Two or three.
This one? That's what we're hearing.
Three.
Yeah, one, two, three.
Yeah, 3.
Alex has a hard time counting, by the way. So, to be fair, the guy barely slept last night, right? Alex, you went to bed like what, 3 o'clock? You said something like that.
Yeah, 3:30. Right.
What time was the card done for you guys? It's like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, or something.
It was like 9:30, 9:30, and then had to fucking find something to write about last night.
Bro, cry me a river.
Oh wait, before we get into this is a good because we have you on. I want to just get your thoughts on this. You don't have to like give your opinion or about it, but just give me some intel about what had happened on media day with that guy with that question to Mark. Can you talk a little bit about that? You don't have to give an opinion because I know you know the guy, but can you tell us what happened there, guys? Because it was like pretty embarrassing for what I saw.
Yeah, so I wasn't there. I had skipped media day, but
of course you did.
But so I talked to him last night, and he said that he had thought Park was Rinya Nakamura.
Oh, that's what happened.
Oh, okay.
That's what happened. Okay. That was it wasn't good. We'll just say that.
By the way, like also the thing with the media day on Wednesday, can we stop combining UFC, BJJ, and UFC together a media day? Just do it separate. Do it after each other, but do it separate.
You're preaching to the choir, brother. Makes no sense.
Were you at the card, the BJJ Invitational or whatever? Did you?
Yeah.
How was it,
dude?
Pretty good, huh?
The first 2 events are fucking fantastic. A lot of finishes. The bowl really, really helps. The first 2 events.
That's the arena. It's called the bowl. Is that what you said?
Yeah. It's like a little bowl, like a little.
Oh, the bowl. Yeah, like the
bowl.
slides. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, the first 2 events were really, really good, and obviously it's never going to be as big as UFC kickboxing or whatever, but like
Power Slap.
Yeah. Right. But to be honest, like it's very, very fun grappling, which
Yeah,
Kristen's not interested. I think it's okay. I've watched a little bit of it. I like
it's okay, but you got to give people the opportunity to separate it. You know what I mean? Stop putting everything together like one championship always does. It's before now we're having like the media day together. Next thing we have like 2 cards together mixed. I don't want that. If I want to watch BJJ, I can watch BJJ. If I want to watch BJ, I can watch somewhere else. But you know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
We know what you mean, Marcel. You horny bastard. By the way, we were talking about heights in the last podcast. So I met one of the guys from the Discord last night. We went to the Blue Jay game yesterday before the card. Just say yesterday afternoon, actually. And he was like fucking taller than me. And I'm pretty tall, Alex. Alex, you got to be over 6 feet. You're 6 feet tall. 6'1".
6'1.5". 6'2".
Yeah. This guy gives himself the extra inch. That's definitely what he told his wife when they won the first date, for sure. Oh my god. Yeah, I know Alex is pretty tall. Because Antoine's like, I'm 5'9", and I'm like, dude, you're short. Like you're short compared to all of us, man. You're a shorty, Antoine. Sorry, brother.
Right.
Marcel, big dog too.
Alex, you blurry motherfucker.
Yeah,
Alex,
I know.
what happened?
I know.
He's blowing his nose or something.
all that come on his camera.
Oh God. Oh my God, you guys are so gross.
Motherfucker.
Anyways, you were there last night for the card. Let's get into it, guys. You were there last night. We got another card. Next Saturday, Alex is going to be there. He's going to be front row, and he'll be in the backstage. He's going to not confuse the Japanese fighters this time. He'll be doing a good job, unlike the other guy. Let's start with the card, though. We've already kind of talked about it. I think it's okay on paper. I think the one yesterday, honestly, was better, personally. But, yeah, a few good fights here. And let's start with this one, the first fight of the night, and we'll work our way up, guys. I'll be honest with you.
I love how you say it's an okay card, because I don't think it's that great. You know, they really have to scrape.
Just okay.
They have to scrape stuff together to get at least 5 prelims, dude. They had 4 prelims.
Only 11 fights in the card, so a short card. But so I just don't really understand what was first fight of the night. Gabriella Fernandes against Julius Stoliarenko. I don't understand what they're doing with this girl. Like, she has upset of the year last year against Wong Tong, Marcel, and then doesn't fight for a while. And then they put her in the first fight in the Apex. It just boggles my mind, dude. They did the same shit with Riovics. They have someone that potentially could, be a good fighter, and they throw him in the Apex, and especially this fight, early prelims here. Anyway, she's a huge favorite, minus 425. Stoliarenko plus 325. My only guess is, guys, that this line gets even bigger during the week. I think she'll be a bigger favorite. Now, I don't want to completely overrate the girl because she had one upset win, but I think Stoliarenko is terrible. I really do.
As long as Stoliarenko doesn't get the armbar, you're
good. She's really, literally a one-trick pony, and she should probably be in those UFC BJJ cards. Claudia Gadelha should sign her to fight on those cards. I think she gets finished here, guys. I think Fernandes TKOs her. What do you guys think, Alex? You agree?
So, was that rant that you were trying? You want this fight on the main card, or what,
I just think that it's weird that this girl has she's plus 900. She finishes Wong Tong, and then they sit her out for a year, and then she fights on the opening bout in prelims against Stoliarenko, who's like 1-6. Or something. It just doesn't make sense to me. So the rant is this girl deserved better. Yeah, that's pretty much what I think, man.
Okay.
I know you don't. I know you don't like the women's flyweight division. I get
it. Why are you so sarcastic, Ozzy?
No,
she's 2. I should say she's not 1-6. She's 2-6. Stoliarenko's 2-6. That's bizarre. Anyways, go ahead.
I mean, Gabriella Fernandes is 2-2.
She's won bonuses her last 2 fights. It just doesn't make sense to me, man. I don't know.
Right there. Yeah. Anyway, no, but I completely agree. She's gonna win this fight. I mean, and probably, I think she finish her in the second round.
I'm assuming, Marcel, you agree.
Yeah, we got to go. We have all 3 for Michael Chandler side chick, so we're picking Fernandes here. I'm picking her by probably finish late second round, early third. I don't think first round or anything, but yeah, I pick her. Would be crazy not to, and unless Stoliarenko somehow gets an arm, but I'm not gambling on that.
By the way, there's only 11 fights. Any chance a 12th fight gets booked last minute?
I don't think so.
No. Antoine likes Claudia. I think she's fine too, but the thing is, Antoine, she don't swing your way, brother. She's not into guys. She's into girls. She was with that former UFC ring card girl for a while. What's her?
Camila Oliveira.
Yeah, but now she's with a dude and she has a kid now with some guy. It's crazy how these people just switch between they liking girls and boys, man. It's under my thing, man. I just like chicks, dude. I know Alex and Marcel just said it. I don't use pronouns.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
For some reason, man, it's like a lot of these women they swing both ways, and with men it's just the women. I'm not okay with that.
Now, there's a lot of guys that like dick too, Marcel, but not right here.
Yeah,
if you do, fair enough.
You probably know about it, but I have no idea. But
is True in the chat? There we go. There's one of them. The
old man.
The old man. Just kidding, True. We love you. All right, let's go to this fight here. This fight was kind of booked a month's notice, maybe. Uros, Medic, and Gilbert Urbina. Pretty they didn't get a ton of notice, I don't think, for this fight. This is about True's here.
He's right. He's right.
It's true. Yeah, I mean, this fight, it's a fun fight. I'm just surprised it was kind of booked so late. Minus 450 Uros, plus 350 Urbina. I think Medic destroys him, man. I know Urbina's, he's not, of the 3 Urbina brothers, he's probably the best one, but none of them are very good. I think Medic smokes him. I know he's coming off that loss to Puna, but I think he wins this fight by TKO. You guys agree, Alex?
Yeah, he's first round knockout. Yeah.
I was looking into his nickname. I saw RGV. I was like, "What the fuck?" But this Rio Grande Valley is apparently where he comes from. I didn't even RGV,
Okay.
bad boy. Yeah, Medic. I'm going Medic, man.
Knockout?
Probably finish. Yeah, I'm not that high on Urbina, to be really honest.
Either.
He's the best of the three brothers, but he's not that really good.
Is that saying much though? Like,
that says a lot, probably. Yeah, no offense, but yeah, it says a lot. It's like, yeah, I mean, picking Medic. Yeah.
Urbina. Okay, he's fought. He's been in the UFC since 2021. He's fought 3 times. Like, this guy doesn't fight. How is this guy putting food in his table, man? He fights once every 2 years. It's crazy.
He's probably loaning from his brothers. I'm not sure.
The Fighting Urbina brothers. All right, here we go. Here's another fight. Marcel's jacked for this one. Speaking of chicks that aren't into guys, Marcel, we got Priscila Cachoeira taking on Joselyne Edwards. Odds for this one, Edwards is favored. Minus 260 Joselyne, plus 220 Priscila. Marcel, I know you're a huge Cachoeira fan, so go ahead. You can start on this one.
It's a horrible fight to pick, to be really honest, man, because Cachoeira got that power to knock somebody out at the same time. I don't trust her at all, but Edwards is also like hit or miss sometimes. She did better in the last fight, but
yeah,
man, fucking, I don't know, man. It's like a horrible fight to pick. It's like, I'm probably going Edwards, but man, I'm not sure because Cachoeira can land a punch and can knock out. So there's always like a possibility for Cachoeira to win the fight. But man, I'm talking already too long about this fight. Alex, go on.
Alex, really quick, because I know you hate this fight, but just talk about it really quick.
I mean, like, Edwards is so inconsistent. Like, sometimes she looks really good, and sometimes she just looks so fucking bad. But I mean, even with that, I think she should be able to beat Zombie Girl. Yeah, this fight sucks.
Every time that I think Cachoeira is going to lose and get cut, she knocks someone out, right? So it's crazy.
Fair.
But I think, in this fight, like, Joselyne's bigger girl, and she's just a better wrestler. I think that's where she'll win the fight. She'll take down Cachoeira and control her on the ground. She has finished her last 2 fights, so good for Edwards because she's looking better lately. But this fight, I think she'll kind of play it safe and just take her down. Don't want to get caught in the feet. So Edwards' decision, I think she wins the fight. I don't think it's going to be a great fight either. Hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully there's a quick knockout, but I doubt it. All right, let's go to the next fight here, guys. We have top prospect here, Elijah Smith, son of Gilbert Jamal Smith, taking on Toshiomi Kazama, and hopefully that journalist isn't there this week, Alex, because he's going to mix up him and Tatsuya Taira again. So we got Smith's a pretty big favorite here. He's a huge favorite. Minus 600, plus 425 Kazama. I think Smith just destroys him personally. I think he knocks him out. This guy Kazama, I know he's coming off that nice win his last fight against Gregorio, but I don't think he's that good. I think he gets finished, man. He's been knocked out a couple times. This is a showcase fight, I think. So Smith by knockout. Alex?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really. I'm not sold on Smith. I think he was brought into the UFC pretty early. But that being said, like, this is a one of those fights just to kind of keep the ball rolling. I don't know if he's going to be able to finish this guy, to be honest. I mean, I guess Gregorio, he dropped Kazama 3 times in that last fight. So I mean, if he could do it, maybe Elijah Smith can. So yeah, I'm not confident on the finish, but Smith should win this.
Marcel?
I was for sure Alex was going to pick Kazama here because he also picked Trayshawn Gore last week. So I'm just kidding. I know I'm also on Smith here. I don't really think Kazama is that amazing, to be really honest. He got a good comeback win last time against Karalampas Gregorio, but no, I think Smith will be able to win the fight, probably by decision, maybe even finish, but I think we'll be pretty dominant, to be honest.
Yeah, no, I agree. All right, let's go to the next fight here, guys. We have light heavyweight bout between the Juice Box Julius Walker, and he takes on Rafael Cerqueira, and this looks like another showcase fight. Light heavyweight, minus 600 Juice Box, plus 425 Cerqueira. Start with you, Alex. I know you're pretty close with Julius, and I'm assuming you're going to pick him to win.
Yeah, I mean, he should knock this dude out. This guy's not good. Yeah, he's not.
No.
And this will probably be his last UFC fight.
By the way, guys, the comment section is off on YouTube for this podcast right now. That's why we don't get any comments anymore for some reason.
I don't know why. What happened? I'm not sure.
Joey said it on Twitter, and indeed, I haven't seen any comments for a couple of minutes.
Oh, what the
I don't know what happened, but yeah, there's after True said that now Tristan's comment. Okay,
weird.
After you said it, now it's coming in. Okay, that's a little odd.
Oh,
no, they're here. People are here. All right,
okay,
so
good.
Joey, I don't know what's going on with you, brother. Anyways, go ahead, Marcel.
What was the question again? I was
your pick. Your Walker or Cerqueira? Walker, right?
Why you want to know? I'm just kidding. I'm picking Walker, man. Cerqueira hasn't shown anything good so far in the UFC.
Walker.
Probably. I think Walker was close in winning the fight because Manifield was a super close fight. It was a split decision. It was a fight of the night. I don't know why, but it was a split decision. I'm going Walker here. I think he's chins him. Yeah.
Walker knockout, first round next. Let's go to the next fight. All right.
I forgot that fight wasn't fight of the night. So stupid.
Yeah, no, I agree. By the way, Tristan mentioned that there's no favorite less than minus 190. So that's true. There's a lot of like evenly matched fights on this card. Not or some of them anyways. There's not a lot of evenly matched fights.
No, that's Tristan, man.
Yeah. No, Tristan.
You said true.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, Tristan.
No, just kidding. You say it's true what he said.
Okay, now I'm confused. All right, let's go to the next fight. All right. Main card opener, Marcel. Christian Leroy Duncan taking on Eryk Anders.
Give Alex the first pick. Please.
I will. Minus 565 Christian Leroy Duncan, plus 415 Eryk Anders. How much do we have to say about this fight? What do you think, Alex?
This fight is awful. I don't. Honestly, like I haven't enjoyed watching. I haven't enjoyed watching both either of these guys. Like Eryk Anders was like really, really fun when he came into the UFC, and then just like over the years, it's just, I don't know if he's regressed. I mean, obviously it's his age too, but Christian should win this fight, and if he doesn't, he should reevaluate what's up. I think Eryk has said he has two more fights on his contract, and then he's retiring. So obviously he's going to get one more after this, but he's going to lose this fight.
Marcel?
Christian Leroy Duncan knockout first round. That's my pick.
I think he wins too. Does he win by knockout decision? Is kind of like where I'm not sure about.
If this fight's going to go to decision, we're all.
You know what, Marcel? I'm gonna say decision. I think it's going to be like, you don't like watching this guy fight. I know you're not a fan of Christian Leroy Duncan. You think he's kind of like
he was fun in Cage Warriors, but he was apparently fighting not that much great opponents. I guess.
Yeah, I think he wins the decision here. I
was so high on this dude coming into the UFC because he looked great in Cage Warriors, and it just has not shown at all.
No, I agree. All right, let's go to the next fight here, guys. This is a fun fight. We got bantamweights John Matsumoto against Miles Johns. Fun fight here. And odds for this one, Matsumoto minus 255, Johns plus 215. I'll start with you, Marcel, on this one.
That's a fun matchup, I think. If you look at Matsumoto last time, he took short notice against Rob Font. I still think he should have won that fight, but hey, he lost. It was a close fight. I think Alex doesn't agree with me, but who cares about Ozzy Diaz? Then I think Matsumoto has looked good so far. He also won against Katona. He had difficulties in the fight, but still, Miles Johns is a good fighter, I think. But he has difficulties in fights, and he has a lot of close fights. I think this is a close fight, man, to be honest. I think it's one of the better fights of the card, in my opinion. I'm picking Jean Matsumoto by decision, but I'm not sure, man. I think it will be close.
All right, I figured out what happened. I accidentally clicked on the video was for kids. That's why there's no comments. Now people can comment. Sorry about that, guys. But it's weird how True is able to comment. Isn't that a little weird? It's a little weird, don't you think? It's a little odd, True. A little weird. Anyways, it's good to go now. I fixed it. Sorry about that. There's like a button in the back end where I'm doing like I have to put the photo in everything, and I just actually clicked it off. So my apologies, guys. That's exactly why there's no live chat available. So my apologies for that. Well, everyone should be able to comment now. Yeah, I know I fucked up. I'm such an idiot. Did you pick already, Alex? This fight? Wait, what fight? Matsumoto Johns. Yeah, go ahead.
I think he beats Miles Johns. I just think he's the better fighter. And like, I'm not sold on Miles John. Never have been. I think I think he's talented, but like I don't think he's an elite bantamweight in any shape or form.
Yeah. Matsumoto for me. I think he wins this fight. The Font fight was pretty close. It was very competitive, and that's like an elite, top 15 guy. I wouldn't say elite, but top 15. I think Johns is kind of like one of these gatekeeper types. Personally, he's pretty good. Well rounded everywhere, but just not great anywhere. I think Matsumoto's the real deal. I think he's a very good prospect. I think he wins.
Adam.
Yeah.
Can I ask something to Ozzy?
Yeah.
Why were you laughing when I said that Matsumoto might have won against Font? Do you disagree?
Well, I think, you know what? Me and him picked Font, and you picked Matsumoto when we had him on.
It's possible, but do you disagree?
Yeah, I thought Font won that fight.
Yeah, I thought so too.
You probably only watch it from one side of the cage. It's possible. It's no problem. Chris Lee.
Salty, bro. You're salty because your guy didn't win.
My guy.
Did you say you guys said decision? I think he could submit him. Honestly, I think it's possible. John Castaneda submitted Miles Johns. I think that Matsumoto's even better on the ground. So,
Adam, if you go any more to the left, you're out of frame. By the way,
you guys can't see me. I think it's
yeah,
okay. That's better. I just had to turn my computer. Sorry about that. I'm fucking up everything today. I'm such a fucking idiot.
He's just a big Beyonce fan. To the left, to the left,
to the left. Yeah. All right, let's go to the next fight here. Andre Touchy-Fili against Christian Rodriguez, and C-Rod's favored minus 250 plus 210 on Fili. Alex, your thoughts?
I mean, C-Rod should win this fight. I think Fili's just I don't actually, you know what? He's on this win-loss thing, so
just say it, bro. Fili's done, man. He's done, dude. I hate to say it, but
I know. I don't want to say that because he's like such a cool person. But
I like Andre a lot, dude. He's awesome. Great nickname. Good dude. He likes new metal. He has his band. Yeah. He's just a cool dude. He likes big booty Latinas, right? That's his whole thing.
Exactly.
I honestly think he's been in the UFC such a long time, guys. Like he's getting finished now. Like it's not a good look,
Yeah.
I cut you off there, Alex, but like I just
no.
I'm saying the quieter part out loud, quite frankly, because I know you're pretty tight with Andre. So
I mean, Alex, we like you as well, but you're also going to get knocked out against
Steve Gauthier is going to knock you out. You know what we should do? Actually, get the real Ozzy Diaz on and bring him on the show too. We fucking should do it. We should get him, Marcel.
That's funny. I mean, to be honest, I've actually only talked to Andre a couple of times. And look, dude,
he's a good dude, man. I like Andre a lot.
Looking at his UFC record, it's not great. The last since 2000 or 2020. Ooh, there's some bad stuff.
It's not good. It's a lot of win-loss.
Yeah. C-Rod. I don't think he's gonna be able to finish Andre. But C-Rod.
C-Rod by decision, Marcel. Is that your pick?
Yeah, man. I'm picking C-Rod as well.
Decision.
Not much to add. Yeah.
Yeah, same here. I mean, I just think he's just going to win it. I mean, it's an okay fight, but I'm not expecting a lot here. I'll be honest, guys. I think a lot of cage pushing, some takedowns, minimal, like, striking. I don't know. I don't think it's a great fight, personally. Do you guys think ACA champs would do well in the UFC? I mean, there has been some that came over, right?
Piotr
Jan, right? Or ACB, I guess, at that point. But, yeah, I think they would do well, I think. A lot of these Russian guys are amazing. Being on Ozzy Diaz and make his name A-Play Alex B. Yeah, that's what we should do. Bring on Ozzy. He'll be Alex, and you be Ozzy. And we'll just try to see which one we're actually talking. We should do who's the real Ozzy Diaz, and be like, where are you born? And what's your professional record and all this stuff. Have you talked to Ozzy? Do you actually know him though?
Yeah. I talked to him before he got to the UFC.
Does he talk to you? Is he like, hey Ozzy, and you're like, hey Alex? Like, you guys confuse each other? That's what you guys should do.
Not really, because since I've been shaving my head so often, It's only kind of recently that I've started to look like him.
You're just transforming into Ozzy Diaz as you get older, man.
Basically.
True, yeah, we can see your chat, man. We can see.
By the way, I was watching yesterday the recap show from Sherdog with Keith Schillen and Ben Duffy. They had a fun question. If an actor has to play the story of your life, which actor should play the story of your life?
Well, who's your answer?
Zach Galifianakis.
Okay. How about you, Marcel? Who is it?
Man, it's difficult. You go first.
I don't fucking know him. I don't know. People used to say like me and Seth Rogen were similar, but I don't see it. As the years go on,
I
can I see it?
I can see it. I can see it.
He's Canadian too, isn't he? I mean, I guess him. Yeah, sure. Stoner. I'm not Stoner anymore though. You know, I don't. He probably still is, but you know what? Fuck. We'll say fine. There you go, Seth Rogen.
Yeah, I don't know for me, man. Probably a fat bastard, but
who's a big Dutch guy? Is there anyone?
Not that I know of.
Not that I know of. I don't know.
I also have no idea.
True, I fixed in the background. Maybe just restart it. It should work now. It was my fault. I actually clicked on the 4 kids button. It was my fault. My apologies, guys. All right, more fights here, guys. Let's go. This is the Alex special. The women's fight on the main card. Iasmin Lucindo against Angela Hill. Oh gosh.
Why is this card the features fight? Especially, I can see maybe why Angela Hill, just because she's a veteran. But
yeah, she's a vet.
After Lucindo's last fight against Amanda Lemos.
Oh, that fight was brutal. Minus 190, Lucindo, plus 165 Hill. Go ahead, Alex.
Fuck you. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what Lucindo we're getting, right? Like, if we're getting the one that fought Amanda Lemos, Hill should win this. But if not, then Lucindo should kind of have her way with Angela Hill. Even though Angela Hill is actually has been looking really good the last few fights. I fucking hate this fight.
Make a choice, you fucker.
I'm not making a choice yet. You guys break it down, and then I'm gonna.
Okay, I'll try. I'm going with the dog here. I'm going with Angela Hill.
Okay.
I mean, why not? I think it's pretty close fight, you know. And Lucindo, she looked good in the beginning, but I think she didn't fought that great of opponents. And to be really honest, every time she fighting better opponents, she just got by or she lost against Lemos, you know. And Hill is somebody who can lose probably against a lot of people, but she also can win against a lot of people. And she always makes it competitive, also with the guys. I want to say with the girls above her, you know. So I'm going with Hill decision. Why not?
Who are you picking, Alex?
I'm waiting for your breakdown.
So I haven't picked a dog yet. That's the problem. That's the problem here because some dogs will win. So I was thinking Lucindo by decision, but like, man, that fight with Lemos was so horrible. It'd be so much easier if Alex just said, and then if he went with Lucindo, I would make it, or with Hill, I would make it a triple consensus dog.
All right, fuck it.
I'm going to take her too. Let's do it. Let's go. Angela Hill. Let's go. Let's do it. Hill by decision. Fuck yeah. You know what, Marcel? It's a close fight. The odds should probably be like a pick'em fight, honestly. There's not huge separation here. Lucindo's younger. That's the only reason she's the favorite, because she's younger. But she's not that good, dude. You know? I don't even think she beat Marina Rodriguez, now that I think about it. And Marina's retired now. Hill is still extremely competitive in her fights, regardless of, like, you know, what you think of her. She's still competitive. She'll make this a dog. It's going to be a close fight. It's going the distance, you know? It's going 3 rounds. It's going to be close. I think Hill will be busier striker. And as long as she doesn't get taken down, I think she'll win the fight. So Hill by decision. There you go. Got it.
I kind of see this fight similar as like the Denise Gomes fight. To be honest with you, I think it's going to go that way. Yeah.
Hill decision.
Yeah.
This fight's win the district.
She's going to win another split decision.
She didn't win any for years, and now she's winning them all of a sudden. So, Angela, she's coming off the win for Katlyn Souza, which was a close fight, and then all these fights are close. All of her fights are close. Honestly, they're always competitive. You know, Marcel, like, win or lose, I'll say this about Angela Hill. She fights for your money, you know? Like, you always get an honest effort from her. Lucindo, I can't say the same about, man. That last fight was so bad. Were you there for that fight, Alex? With her in...
Yeah, it literally ruined
that event. Wait, no, it was... The card was ruined when Big Wank beat Pereira. That's when the card got ruined. Right, Marcel?
I mean, yes, 1,000%.
Just kidding. All right, let's go to the next fight here, guys. Yeah, I know. Look at his signed autograph there, Alex. See that?
You see?
How much you pay for that, Marcel?
$18.50.
Cheap. Maybe when he becomes the GOAT, it's gonna be worth something more. All right, let's go to the next fight here. We got Steve Erceg against O'Day Osbourne. Bantamweight fight, short notice here for O'Day. And odds for this one. Oh wow, Steve Carell is minus 500. O'Day Osbourne plus 375. Jeez, I mean, listen, like the odds seem a little high,
baby,
but he should win. You know, he should snap the losing skate here. I know Odie's your boy, by the way, Alex. Like, I'm still not sold on the guy. I know he had that.
He knocked his boy out.
Really?
Knocked
Oh
boy
yeah,
out.
Gurule's your boy. My bad. Sorry, Gurule. Yeah, you knocked him out. That was shocking to me, dude. You were like hyping that guy so big too. Dude, what happened? What happened?
I mean, he was winning that fight. He was winning that fight. Yeah, he was winning that fight until he got caught. And to be honest, so Erceg should win this fight. But I will say this: if he keeps his chin up, Ode can crack. You know, we've seen it. He can knock people out. And Steve, you know, he's been cracked before. I just think, man, Steve's fought nothing but killers since coming into the UFC, and this is a big step down. So, and thank God that he's actually taking a step down because he needed it pretty bad, and he should. I think he'll be able to. I think he's going to tap Ode Osbourne.
Marcel?
I was kind of in doubt about this one because I still think that Ode can knock him out, man. But at the same time, Erceg should be able to win this fight, you know. Plus, Ode got Alex Perez in his corner, and that's never a good look. So I'm just kidding, Alex, my boy. So, but yeah, I have to go with Erceg here. But I'm not 100% convinced, to be really honest.
Yeah, minus 500 and a guy coming off 3 straight losses. That's a hefty price to pay. He did have a full camp though. He's
a better fighter. The losses, right?
Yeah, he's lost to the top guys. It's kind of crazy though. He had like the most competitive fight with Pantoja, and since then he's just lost. It's crazy. The fight with Cachoeira, France, that was the one that was like, damn, you know. The other ones, it's like whatever. Erceg, I think he probably knocks him. Honestly, this fight doesn't go the distance. I don't think someone's getting finished here. Just the way they fight. Erceg by knockout. I don't like the odds on minus 500. Fuck that. But
it's also 135.
Oh yeah, it is. After seeing Park last night, were you picking Erceg to beat Park?
I can't remember who I was. I think I was thinking about Park, to be honest. I was.
Me too.
You know, but I'm glad I saw that because I wouldn't have. He looked like shit. Although it was like he was kind of forced, from what we've heard, he was forced to take that fight. Is that true, Alex? Like they were like, Hunter called him and was like, you have to take this fight. Like, did they give him extra money? Is that what happened? Or
he got a new contract.
You got a new contract? Okay, fair enough.
So
yeah,
I
looked
heard,
terrible, bro.
I heard actually that Hunter told Mick to tell that to Park, and then Mick was like, but he's not a heavyweight. So
he's not a heavyweight. Yeah. Mick only likes his heavyweights on the main card. The main events. All right, let's go to the next fight here. We go to the main event. Last fight in the card, guys. Fluffy Hernandez taking on Roman Dolidze. And Big Fluffy is a big favorite here. Fluffy minus 340, Roman plus 280. Wow. I'll start. I like Fluffy. I think Fluffy's the real deal. And I would pick him against most guys in the division, to be honest with you, especially Roman. I mean, Roman's a good fighter, obviously. He's solid. It's an interesting fight because Roman's pretty good defensively, takedown defense-wise, and his striking's okay. Roman's like pretty well-rounded, I would say that, right? But I still think Fluffy's like the real deal, man. Like his takedowns are incredible. His pace is amazing. Breaks guys, submissions, knockouts, everything. But I'm thinking Fluffy probably wins a decision here. Just takes him down, cage control. It might not be his most exciting fight, but I think he gets the job done. So I got to go Fluffy by decision. Interesting fight, but yeah, he wins this fight. Then, dude, if he wins this fight, you have to consider giving him like a number one contender fight. I would think his next fight out. So, Alex, your thoughts?
Yeah, man. It's funny when this fight was first announced. I kind of was like, damn, this is a really dangerous fight for Fluffy to take. And just because, like, Roman, you know, he hits hard and he has very good jiu-jitsu. But I don't think his jiu-jitsu is good enough to handle the fucking motor that Fluffy brings on his fights. I mean, if Roman teeps, I mean, if he was smart, he would teep Fluffy to the body or start hitting that body because that's the one thing that can stop Fluffy. But no one, some fighters will do it a couple times, but they won't. Like Brendan Allen hurt Fluffy to the body and didn't continue to do it. So with that being said, I think Fluffy runs Roman over and just dominates him.
Marcel, same pick?
Yeah, man, it's actually horrible because we have back-to-back Apex cards and we both pick all the same picks, Adam, for both cards. So,
Yikes!
yeah,
We're getting a few wrong for sure. We definitely are.
I'm also on Fluffy here. I think he should be able to win this one. I think Dolidze is pretty decent, man. But the thing is, like with Dolidze, every time I think he's going to go to higher than he doesn't do it. So kind of 50-50 to me. I'm picking Fluffy. I think he can win if he shows up as he did against Michel Pereira. He should be able to win. But if he shows up as he did against Arnold Allen, Brandon Allen, it will be a little bit more difficult.
How many kids does Roman have with Cheyenne Vlismas now? 2?
I think 2. Yeah.
Are they actually together, or they never show pictures of each other?
It's very
but
weird.
The kids are the same kids.
The
kid looks exactly like Roman, dude. The kid looks just like Roman.
Yeah, like and like she lives in Georgia, but he comes back to Vegas to do his training camp. Like it's very weird.
Yeah, and also like Adam says, like the last time I think there was Christmas, and they both showed a picture of them not with them together, but with the kids separate. Super weird, you know. But
yeah,
what happened? What happened to JP Bays? Is he still around? JP?
No idea.
I think he went back to South Africa.
Oh, he did. Okay.
Yeah,
dude. When that happened, I felt so bad for that dude. I'm like, oh man, like you basically lost like a bigger, more handsome guy stole your girl. Like it's just not. It's not. Life's not fair, man.
And it was really like fucked up because like they made a whole big deal of them being like wife and husband in the UFC and stuff.
You were actually married though, right? Like him and.
Yeah.
She married him to get for a visa, basically.
Oh, God, that's pretty messed up. But
looking at this card, if you were to pick one dog that you think has the best chance to win this fight, other than
Hill.
Yeah, other than Hill.
All right.
That's a good question. It's such a difficult question.
No, it's a good question because last week I wouldn't say Duncan last week. I did say Duncan. I think you asked me the same question. I'm like, yeah, Chris Duncan. I should have fucking picked the guy. I knew he'd have a good chance.
I probably picked Dolidze.
Really?
Yeah.
I think Zombie Girl, to be honest.
Possible.
I think, you know what? We had those cards in New Orleans and that other card in, was it Abu Dhabi? Yeah, all the dogs were winning. Now I think we're kind of back to where the favorites are going to win for a little bit. All right.
Adam, it's not rocket science, dude.
It is, because I think most of the favorites. You know what? As crazy as it sounds, I would probably say O'Day Osbourne. As crazy as it sounds, I'll say O'Day, just because I don't trust Erceg's chin. You know, the guy's a 4-year-old virgin, dude. He works at Smart Tech. I don't trust him here, man. So, no, I guess him. But it's a good question. Let me get some comments, by the way. Tristan says people don't like the caucus fighters. Really? Why? Because their styles? Is that why? Pedro Munoz coming back. Did he retire? Pedro's retired or no?
No, he was supposed to fight Davey Grant.
That's a fun fight.
Yeah, and he's the young Punisher. He's still too young.
Yeah, just like Melvin Glar's the young assassin, right?
Yeah.
All right, Joe likes Dolidze. Some of these guys like Dolidze. What's up, Justin? Glad to have you here, man. Appreciate you. Justin lives in Vegas too, Alex? He goes to Tough Enough Cards. So. Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe he met you or he saw you at one of them. I can remember.
Oh, so I met lucrative James.
Oh, you met him? He lives in Vegas.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
He doesn't. No, okay. He's in Vegas for like 4 weeks. He came from the UK. He's cool as fuck. Yeah.
Yeah. I know him from Twitter and stuff. He's big better, dude. I mean, sure. I wish. By the way, our boy Art. You know Art, right?
Yeah.
We had him on a few times. Dude, he won like 100,000 last night.
On what?
UFC.
I know, but like what fight?
He bets like, you know, Marcel, because we had him on the one time. We talked about it. He bets like props. So he'll bet like how many strikes people land. So he parlayed over 185 strikes, I think it was, in the Brander fight with the over 104 or 200, something like that. It was like 200 strikes. I can't remember. Someone actually would know. True would probably know. True's in his live chat and stuff. He parlayed it was like plus 2,000 and he put all this money on it. So, and other people tailed him. Like I saw other people tail him. Like they would put like, it was like 100 to win 20,000 or something. I think it was, or 1,000. Sorry, it was 1,000 to win 20,000. I think that's what it was. Something like that. It was, so he won a bunch of money. So True saying 33 in his account. Yeah. But he's got like his boys were there at his place and they were all betting, placing these crazy bets. So I don't even know why bother even giving my own picks. So I should just tell Arts and just become rich like that.
I can't imagine.
You wouldn't have to work for MMA Mania anymore, Ox. Although I know you love it, but you would just be rich.
I can't imagine betting that much on fucking MMA, bro. Like, it's such an unpredictable sport.
Yeah, there's been so many fights over the years, guys, where I'm like, I was positive a guy would win. You know, there's so many. Marcel, I've told you about this one, but I remember I put several shekels, as they say, on. Oh God, Beneil Dariush when he fought Ramsey Nijem. I'm like, oh, this is an easy fight. He got chinned in like a minute. I was like, no fucking way. And it's just one of them. You know, there's been other fights over the years where you're just like, I remember when I bet on Michael Chiesa against Joe Lozon, and Joe Lozon beat him by doctor stoppage. I was like, what the fuck? Even Connor, when he fought Nate, I was convinced Connor would win, and he got like he gassed out and lost. So
I remember when the World Cup was on, and you were asking me like, who do you think is going to win this game? I was like, I think this one, and then I think 3 or 4 days in a row I had it wrong really bad.
I remember I fucking tailed you. You were like, oh, Brazil's going to destroy Cameroon, bro. I remember you told me that. And that guy fucking kicks the ball and takes his shirt off and like runs around. It was like, I was like, no way. Why did I listen to this guy? Anyways, Artsy goes to casinos. I don't go to real casinos, bro. I'll be honest with you. The only ones I've been to are in like Vegas when I have to walk through them, like New York, and all these ones. You go to casino, Alex, or no?
I go to the Palms because my movie theater's over there, and I go to New Orleans. But no, I stay away from the Strip.
It's not for me, man. Honestly, Tristan.
Adam only goes to gentleman clubs. So.
Do they have casinos there, Marcel? In
yeah, they have, but it's not as crazy as where you guys are.
Well, I mean, Toronto they have some. I mean, Vegas is great. Marcel, you ever been to Red Light District?
I walked through it, because I was in Amsterdam. But I mean, you have to walk through it when you walk through Amsterdam.
So is it true that like these girls are just naked in the windows?
They have how do you say that? They have like bras and stuff they have on. But I mean, yeah, it's like lingerie, or how do you say it? Yeah, they have that on, but that's all they have on.
How much does it cost to like?
I have no idea. They don't have like.
Oh, I'm sure you don't. Yeah, right. We're not liars.
You have to talk to them. I think to. No, I haven't. I mean, no, I didn't. But I think the prices have really decreased. So I'm not sure.
I've never been before.
What do you think of the Umar versus Mario Bautista main event for Vancouver?
We talked about that in the.
He didn't hear us.
Yeah. I said to. Yeah, I said
minus 500. I think we both said about that.
Yeah. I said to Adam, like, it's like the UFC wants to punish Bautista for his performances, and they want to have Umar get a win so they can get into Marab to fight. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, if there's one, I think Umar wins that fight pretty handily, but I mean, who knows? Mario Bautista's looked pretty okay. Like, he beat my boy Patchy Mix. I'm still upset about it.
Yeah, dude. I remember bro. Let's be fair. You were like, Patchy's going to be the champion. He's the best guy in the world, not in the UFC. Yeah. What happened, dude? What happened? We never talked to you about that. What happened?
So I talked to him at UFC BJJ. It was a really bad weight cut for him.
I believe that.
Because I think I had messaged you in the Discord about how much weight he was.
What does he walk around, like 160, 170? Something like that?
It's like probably like 190.
190?
Yeah,
cut to 135? Oh my god.
No. Yeah, I mean, he walked around at 190. I think he had to cut 19 pounds in 3 days.
Oh, in like the last couple of days, yeah. That's brutal. That's fucking brutal.
So I think the weight cut had a lot to do about it. But even that, he didn't grapple at all.
But he did it before, right? He also fought at 135 in Bellator.
Yeah, no, 1,000%. No, he's cut the weight before, but I mean, his fight against Mario was like eerie similar to his one against Magomed. Like, it was like he just stands straight up with no head movement. So, yeah, I don't know.
And let's be honest, he got lucky against Magomed.
He did.
I think Magomed won that fight.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, I mean, I still think Patchy Mix has a really high ceiling, but I don't know. He wants to return. in October, November, or December. I mean, the MSG card makes sense because he's from New York, but he also lives in Vegas, so to December or October makes sense.
He got booed on that card. Was it New Orleans and he was with Tatiana?
Yeah.
Fans weren't too happy with the. I think a lot of people bet on him too. And Mario, he was dog.
Man, they both Patchy and Tatiana. Tatiana also did look good.
Oh yeah, against Zhang. Yeah, that wasn't very good either. Actually, you know what's funny, Marcel? I completely forgot we picked her in that fight. I'm like, oh, we picked Zhang when I was doing the staff picks over today. I was like, oh shit. You know what? Next year, Alex, we'll get you in the staff picks for the odds breaker. We'll add you in because you're basically part of the team now. Anyways, you can do like on the podcast with us, or whatever. We'll get you in. Winner gets a little bit of cash. Last year,
we put you as like they do with Ariel, with that guy with the blurred face. We put you as like mystery Aussie.
Mr.
Like,
Aussie.
Nobody knows.
Ozzy Osbourne or something. Yeah, we should do that.
That's funny.
By the way, yeah, this is a good question. Dude, we didn't talk about PFL. Movlid looked amazing though against Jesus Pinedo. That 5th round submission, incredible performance. I mean, Pinedo's look. Yeah, I know you did, but like Pinedo's looked good since he got cut by UFC.
Dude, he's looked awesome.
Yeah, and Movlid ran through him, dude. He got dropped at one point, I think, but he ran through him. I was talking to Marcel about Thad Gene. I think Thad Gene is really good, don't you?
Dude, 1,000%.
Yeah, he's legit. Like he's fucking legit. Let me ask you an honest question: who wins right now? If he came to the UFC, who would win? Who would you pick? Thad Gene or Marcel's favorite fighter, Kevin Holland? Who would you pick?
Probably.
I would pick Thad Gene. I honestly would. I trust him more, dude.
The fight this is the fight. Thad Gene or Randy Brown?
That's a fun fight too.
Who are you picking on that one?
So Haiti versus Jamaica. That's the fight.
Yeah.
Oof. I think Brown is fucking good, man. Actually, I think Randy Brown beats Kevin Holland too. To be fair, so
what
happened to Kevin Holland? Have you talked to D-Rod about that fight at all? Have you seen D-Rod around? No. D-Rod's at Syndicate or?
He's been doing this. He'll like do a couple weeks in Syndicate, but he's mainly training in Los Angeles.
Oh, is he? Okay. Well, I thought Sasha was with him in Vegas, or is he? He lives in.
No, Sasha. No, Sasha's still at Syndicate. I think so. I haven't.
No worries, because he was in his corner for that fight. That's why I asked. They're like boys, right?
Yeah, they are.
Both pretty potheads.
Yeah, right. But Thad Gene, man, he's
a real
really
deal.
good, and he's a fun personality.
Yeah.
I mean the fucking PFL has a couple people, like him and Dakota. It's just how are they gonna like boost them up? You know.
Well, Dakota's not leaving.
What was Johnny Ablin complaining, dude, on the Ariel show? Like,
he's not getting a title shot, that's for sure.
Man, what a fucking crybaby, dude.
Is that a fraud check? Do you think, Alex?
I mean, it is in a sense. It is in a sense that like I was one of the dudes who like was really hyping Johnny Ablin up because I think he's pretty good.
Were. Yeah.
But the thing is, like, I've only watched a couple of Costello's fights, so like I don't know how good or how bad he is, to be honest with you.
Fair enough. Marcel told me he has a chance to win. He did tell me before the fight, and then Marcel didn't watch the fight.
So, Alex, I gotta be kind of a dick to you right now. So you say you are high on Patchy Mix, you are high on Johnny Ablin, and you are high on Luis Gurule. So who are you high on so we can fade them in the future? Right now, we don't know about.
I mean, I was high on Austin Bashi as well. I was high on Rina Nakamura.
Somebody we don't know about.
What about Tommy? You like Tommy McMillan? What do you think of this kid, Tommy Gunn?
He's fun. A bunch of bums.
Yeah.
So,
but I think he should win his fight, right, in Contender.
Probably. So, funny enough, like Cody Law, he was supposed to fight Cody Law, and like Cody's like he's like very mid, to be honest with you. But now Tommy's fight. I think Tommy's fighting a better. Who the fuck is he fighting now? Hold on.
Nagoyan.
Oh, fuck, he's good. That's an awesome fight. Yeah, I don't know about that. I just don't know how good Tommy is, to be honest with you.
Come on, Alex. Who from the regional scene right now is really good in your opinion, and you have high hope for? Spill the beans. And don't say Asa Diaz.
I'm just thinking, like, who on.
Okay, that was very interesting.
You know Abe Alcigir? Do you know what? Do you know anything about him, Abe Alcigir? You know him?
Yes.
You like him?
Kinda.
Yeah. He's with Ali now too, eh?
Yeah.
They got that Mortaza Talia back on the Dana White Contender Series that lost to Bellato last time, first week.
Yeah.
That guy? He got like body kicked or something? Is that?
Yeah, that
the Georgian guy? Georgian?
No, the Bahrain guy.
Bahrain guy. The guy who trains with Gajo Sulov and Shamil? Yeah.
I mean, I'm very, very high on Lucindo Keita.
Oh, the Belgian.
Yes.
Was he from Octagon?
I love how you pronounce that, Alex. I had to think.
Lucindo Keita? Lucindo Keita?
Lucindo Keita, yeah.
Yeah, Keita. Yeah, I'm very high on him. I think he can.
He wants to be on the Paris card.
It makes perfect sense. Yeah, him and Luke Riley should automatically be in the UFC. I don't know what the fuck the UFC is waiting for. It makes no sense.
Wait, this guy, he did get signed though, didn't he? I thought he did get signed.
Who?
No, he's not.
He's not. Who did they sign then? Who was the guy they signed from Octagon?
Jeez.
Or was it KSW they signed a guy? Didn't they sign a KSW champion or something?
Shamrock.
Shamrock, yeah.
Oh, he can't get in the UFC, someone's saying. Oh, okay, well, yeah.
Tristan, do I like I do like Alex Lorenz, but he's fighting like fucking killer on the Contender Series and he's gonna lose.
Yeah.
Was he fighting?
Fucking let me see. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. It's like some Russian dude.
Is it from the Uros guy or something?
Let
me see.
Yeah, I can't even say that.
Let me try it.
Born in Chechnya out of Turkey.
He's fighting Abdul Rahman Yakayev.
You're good at that. Yeah, that dude's fucking good.
Yeah, in May locker room, what's up, Mills? I mentioned McMillan. He thinks he's pretty good. I like him too.
Yeah, he's the Irish champion. Yeah,
he's trying to be like the next Sean O'Malley, right? So.
Yeah. Yeah, I just don't know. He's just fought a bunch of bums on the regional scene, so like I don't have a gauge on him.
I want to ask you really quick before we get out of here. Sean Strickland, what's the latest?
Yeah, he was offered to fight a couple. I think he was offered Kyle Bahayo at International Fight Week. Turned that down. He's going to be suspended for like 3 months.
Okay,
like 3-4 months. I mean, he might return in December
for the Vegas card, like the pay-per-view,
probably.
or did he headline Apex? Do you think?
I just don't think you could put him back in the Apex.
Yeah. Is he still a draw though, Sean?
I think so. I mean,
here's the thing, you guys.
Here's the thing. Like, I kind of feel like no one talks about him anymore except for this whole incident. Like, no one's hyped about him now. They lost the belt. They lost to Drakus again. You know, but
yeah, I mean,
if Hamza wins, it opens up him getting back in the title hunt, right?
Yes, that would be best case scenario. Yeah. Honest to God, bro, I would like to see him versus Fluffy. Like that. That's the fight.
That's a fun fight. I mean, he's got a good takedown defense. You know, say what you want about Sean, but I mean, Sean gives you an honest effort from those far. Well, I don't think he had a good performance against Drakus in the rematch, but by the way, is Chris Curtis back in Vegas now, or is he still in Thailand?
I think he went back to Thailand.
They made up, right? Him and Sean.
Yeah, they did.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if Fluffy wins this weekend, he's only going to move up to number 9. But like, I mean, he deserves to like have a title eliminator fight, right? Or do you not think so?
Do you want him against RDR?
Fluffy?
Oh, yeah, I would love Fluffy versus RDR.
But well, my thoughts. Okay, the problem is, it's like if Hamza wins, like, what's his next fight going to be? He barely fights. You know, that's the problem. So,
do you think DDP gets an automatic title shot or title rematch?
If he depends how a fight goes.
I don't think so.
If he gets washed in a minute, no. But if it's like a close fight, yeah. But I think DDP's got a chance to win too. So and then you have obviously Bahayo versus Imavov. I would imagine they would get the next shot depending how the fight goes. And I wouldn't be surprised if they gave De Ridder the title shot. I wouldn't be completely surprised. They like the guy. He's good.
I think it all depends on that Paris main event. If
it's a good fight,
boring, if it's a good fight, they'll get it. But if not,
if it's like a 5-round decision that's not exciting, like they might skip those guys, right?
Yes, 1,000%.
By the way, Bahayo lives in Vegas now, or no? Kyle?
No.
Okay, it feels like he's at every fucking guy's like corner these days.
Basically,
he's like the Brazilian version of Moreau.
Yeah, this is everyone's corner. Anyways, we'll get out of here. I heard your dog barking, Alex. So that's a good time to. What's your dog's name again, Alex? What's his name?
Bash and then Bell.
There you go. Two doggies.
Yeah.
All right.
Can I give a reaction back to him?
Sure. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Now your dog's gonna bark. All right, let's get out of here, guys. We went 2 hours, so perfect timing. Appreciate everyone joining us today. Alex, thanks again for joining us. You can find Alex at mmania.com. He's at the Apex and he's at Power Slap events. So he's the guy that has that finger that says #1 Power Slap fan. That's Alex. Marcel, you can find at Eurosport, and you can find Marcel on Twitter posting his news.
He got a bed in the war room in the Apex, Alex.
Alex like drilled a little hole and he's got his eye through it and he's listening to Sean and Mick talk about the heavyweights. Anyways, we appreciate you guys in the chat. We'll get out of here. Have a great weekend. Great week, guys. Great rest of your weekend. It's a holiday here in Canada tomorrow, so I'm going to be off, guys. Looking forward to that. But we'll be back next week and talk about UFC. Thanks one night. Then we're going to preview UFC Chicago. Actually, so I should mention this. So the funny thing is, Alex, we had asked you to come on, but then I remember that a guy we had on as a guest a few weeks ago, MMAREX, he asked us to come on for that card because he's going to be there. And he messaged me and he's like, hey, man, he's like, am I still going on for this card? He's going to listen to this after. He'll know what I'm talking about. And I was like, I'll be honest, man, I forgot. And I talked to Marcel and we forgot. But it kind of rang a bell. And I was like, fuck, I got to get this guy back on. So we're going to get him on, Alex. But we'll get you on for another one. So.
Alex, this is not true. Adam told me, like, I only want Alex for the Apex cards. So.
No. That's you know what? We'll get you on for that. We'll get you on. We're going to get you on for that absolutely dog shit Noche card. We'll do that for you. Cedric Dumas versus Zach Reese.
I still wanted. It's still funny. Like they make commercials for that the whole fucking card for the Crawford against Canelo. They make commercials for that the whole damn time, and at the same time, it's actually a UFC event, the Noche card, but they don't do shit for that.
No, it's ridiculous. Anyways, we're gonna get out of here, guys. But I hope you guys have a great weekend. And then final question, we'll give it to you, Alex. Antoine's asking, I should say, your main event pick, Drakus versus Scamzat. Last thing, go.
As of today, I'm going DDP. But
there
it might change.
All right, fair enough. All right, guys. Appreciate everyone joining us, man. We'll talk to you guys later. Peace.